Okay. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Nope. Okay. Badoop. Hi, and welcome. This is going to be my February wrap-up video. If you've never seen me before, my name is Ariel, and I'm just gonna kind of get into it. I'm going to be going in chronological order of what I read, so we'll just do it. The first book I read was I Will Judge You by Your Bookshelf by Grant Schneider. It is a graphic novel, a very short graphic novel, and I gave it 1 star. The little comics were cute, the art was nice, but they were almost like something you'd see clipped in like a little newspaper or something. They weren't. I was bored. I don't know how to explain it other than I was bored, but by the time I realized I wanted to stop reading it, I had 10 pages left. So I was like, all right, I'll finish it. Not worth picking up in my opinion. If you did like it, I'm sorry that we didn't agree. My second book was The Shining by Stephen King, my very first King novel that I finished, not the first one I've tried to read. I really enjoyed it. I did a video on it already. I will link that in the description. The next book I read was Angola, Kingdom of Runaway Slaves by Marcelo de Solete. I really enjoyed this book. It is a thickums. It is a bigwums. It is a giant stark black and white graphic novel. It didn't take me too long to read. It is about slaves that had escaped during the late 16th century in Brazil from the colonizing people who come to the country, and how they survive, thrive, and protect themselves against the colonial forces. I do have a book review of this book. I'm not sure if it's going to be out by the time that this is filmed, but if it's not, look out for it, and if it is, it'll be in the description. The next thing I read is the 14th installment of Something is Killing the Children by James Tynion IV. I love where this is going. I don't know how many more comics we're gonna get, but I absolutely adore this series of comics. I suggest if you do like graphic novels or comics, or just really want to dive into it and you like scary shit, just pick this up. This is one of the better comics that I think that are out right now. Next we have Necroscope by Brian Lumley. This is a horror novel that is a quartet. The series itself is supposed to be very, very scary. I thought the first book was more of a dark adventure. I really, really thought this book was great. I have already done a book review on it. I will link that down below, and I really hope you enjoy it. And if you are wanting to get into horror but kind of want to ease yourself into it, this might be a good choice for you. Or you could do The Shining as well, which I've already spoken about. And last but not least, we have The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. This book is the first book in the Winter Night trilogy. It follows Vasilisa Petrovna and her as a young girl into adulthood, and there are some old world mythology and religious aspects. This book was so much fun to read. It is a little on the slower side. I do have a book review about this coming out soon, so be ready to see that. If you have read this book or any of the other books I talked about, leave a comment down below. I really hope that you had a wonderful reading month, and that if you didn't or did, next month will be even better. Bye.